At least his hunters can't hide anymore.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. Pretty good at this.
Complete all hunter bases. Hey! New dangerous game suit unlocked. Oh god, it's got the belt. Last hunt suit unlocked. Okay. Alright, photography. Oh boy, I've been there. A bunch of people hanging out on the beach.
That's good.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Oh, the Sandman's giant hand was in the background of that shot. That's why I was like, you gotta hand it to him. Alright, so I know we got this thing up ahead here, and we got at least one, the final Mysterium, which is a trap at Coney Island. Oh, and then Peter's got a package at his house, he said. Or MJ said. From Norman Osborn. Ah! Too much. Wait, what? Where? Oh.
I'd love to see you all at the fair next week.
Hot dog guy?
You pay for that photo, Spider-Man? I'm just kidding. You're cool. Oh, no. You're radical.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them.
What?
Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Brother, that ain't right. Alright, so that was the last photo thing. Wait, where's the Mysterio thing? Huh? Is this Coney Island? This might be Coney Island.
Hey, Mr. Robertson. The photo went through? I tried to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
You really think so?
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
They probably forget it sometimes. But I think they do.
Well, thanks for the photos, Miles. You're a natural at this.
I wonder if he knows.
That means a lot. Thanks, Robbie.
Show me New York complete. Okay. How do I start the quest with Mysterio? Is this it? It's weird that it wasn't marked on the map. Grand finale.
Where's Beck?
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
What the? Beck.
The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
Okay.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment.
I find this highly entertaining.
So all that stuff about someone hacking into your Mysteriums was a lie?
I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision, and now,
Won't let me. There.
thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable. You are mine for eternity.
Uh-oh. Bad guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escape.
Oh, I can throw the toy car.
What? How are you still alive?
Come closer and I'll show you.
Oh, you want to play fetch? Let's play.
Why are you doing this, man? You could have used your powers to make the city a better place.
This city never respected my talents.
This isn't how you get respect.
Fear breeds respect. Once they witness my power, then they...
Oh, I swung too fast.
Beck?
Keep fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here, Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening?
Oh, there's two of them. Maybe he made an illusion of himself and he couldn't get it to go away?
And you myself. You actually think you can defeat me? This is insulting. Everything that has happened is because I wanted it to happen.
Now you're just making excuses.
I control everything. I am a god. Your reality is what I deem it to be. How are you doing this? No, this isn't. No!
It's over.
Or this is another illusion.
So, you managed to survive.
Yeah, it's not over.
Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never escape my world.
I can't turn the camera around, otherwise I would try going the other way. Now I can.
Nice try.
Clever Spider. You cannot win. I am infinite. When you're dead, the city will finally give me the respect I have earned.
You want respect? Then stop all this.
Houses?
Surprise? Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on my name.
Right. Why am I losing power?
What?
We can't let him do this! Give me everything!
Time to get out of here.
Scan.
The sim is down. Get it back!
I'm trying.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here.
Yo, Spidey looking real spooky right there.
Somebody help. I knew you'd find me.
So he helped them build up his technology, and then they were using it for bad stuff and just had him locked up.
Still have a lot of questions.
This should clear things up.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Good luck, man.
I'm reminded of a fan comic that someone made once of Daredevil. Sent a text message to Miles, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. He's like, "Hey, so I just ran into one of your rogues gallery. There's a guy with a fishbowl on his head. He just kept like yelling and waving his arms around. I don't know what he was trying to do. I just knocked him out." And Spider-Man's like, "You just knocked him out? Wait, fishbowl? That was Mysterio. Wait, oh my God, he makes illusions. You're blind." And he's like, "Can you handle him from now on?" And Daredevil's like, "Yeah, that was easy." Fishbowl. Mysterium Dev Diary number 10.
I think he's on to us. If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do we do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like, tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly! He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
To scan
Okay,
their bank
But
cards.
there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and
The Spider-Men will help us with that.
ha, that's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison, and we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Beck is going from here.
Alright, I think we got every skill. Oh. Grand finale complete, for real this time. I like how it said complete when we were in the illusion, as part of the illusion. Smoke and mirrors suit unlocked. Let's see, suits. That's kind of neat. Alright. Oh man, I think this is it. Okay. So, wait, can I that might be actually somewhere I can fast travel to. Very slick. Okay, so now we head over to Peter's house, I think, and see what Norman mailed us. Harry wanted you to have
What's
this.
this? Lance and a thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
What? He's just like, ooh, sneaky, I don't want to walk over there.
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, you might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
Okay. Alright. One of each, you have to use H somewhere. That's required. And then... Okay, let's just plug it in somewhere and see what happens. The only thing that could connect on that side is that. There is nothing with blue on the top left, so that's not possible yet. Okay. Nope. Nope.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now,
You had a
those
pre-recorded,
little
I knew you
drones
could
we
do it?
salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see
The whole
the
city's
results.
gonna have to
Who's
suffer
to
from
say
my
where you
mom's
and I will be
flowers.
a week from now, let alone years from now. Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course, in us.
He's like, so I asked Grok to paint me this picture.
I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new Foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you. Wear it in good health.
A new suit? Ugh. What? No, take that off. Ugh. Brother, ugh. What is that? What? It was like Ant-Man stole it and something. I don't know. Ah, man. Okay. Life story suit unlocked. No, thank you. Lock it back up. Lock it back. Don't tell anyone I live across the street from you.
Sounds like an iron deficiency. Okay.
Why is there so much traffic? This is my freaking... What? Right? Why is there all this traffic in front of my house? This is a neighborhood. Bro, what? They all heard Spider-Man was in his garage? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Oh my gosh, is that it? Let's see. Alright, I kind of wish we had found enough of the robot bug spider things to trigger that. Wait, one more Prowler stash left. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there was one more. Okay, why isn't it showing on the map? Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, let's see what the final Prowler stash is. Mo, did you see the video? It appears saying, that shit is ass, bro. Yeah, yes, I did. I think Nogdog sent it to me right after I hit that point in the story.
Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go? He did have a stash here. What was this stash for? These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick.
What about the stash? Is he gonna rob Spider-Man's apartment?
What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like.
Yeah, it won't be suspicious at all if anyone sees you doing that. I like how the Spider-Man suit is in full view from the window. That'll never cause a problem.
These pictures of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids.
Okay.
Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us too?
Why would he steal the record player?
That's one of Dad's records. Christmas Baby.
I really hit the jackpot here.
Uncle Aaron's still here? Can't let him take any
We're gonna
more
get
stuff.
DMCA'd. We're gonna stop Uncle Aaron before he DMCA's us.
I couldn't trust you.
Miles?
Don't mouse me. What are you doing here without breaking parole? You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
We were going to surprise you, but...
He's like, I'm about to kick his ass, Mom.
Hey, what's going on here?
When you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together. Be a family. I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
What is it?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got caught up with Roxxon. Could come in handy.
Uncle, I already beat the game.
Guess Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out.
You've unlocked Prowler Strike. Your first melee attack while camouflaged is empowered and knocks enemies back. That's it? It's plus to punch? Okay. Alright, let's see. Main story, complete. Side stories, complete. Prowler stashes, done. Flame, done. EMF experiments, done. Culture Museum, done. Blinds, done. Hunter base is done. Brooklyn Visions. I don't care. Unidentified targets, done. Symbiote nest, done. So the only thing I didn't get done that I kind of wish I could is those little drones that are all over the place, but they're not marked on the map. And I have found a lot of them. These things. I mean, look, I found 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. I found 27 of them, but there's another 15 around somewhere. And like, you get them all, and then I don't know what happened. Maybe it's going to unlock like some Spider-Verse lore or something. It seemed like it was leaning towards Spider-Verse stuff, but I have no idea where to get these. Which is a shame. You're all over the place. So, I think we're good. I think I'm Gucci, chat. So, let's do one final manual save, and I'm curious what it's going to say for percentage after that. Let me see. 94%, yeah. Unlocks the second half of the campaign, yeah. Alright, awesome. Well, with that, chat, I am satisfied. I think that we have beaten Marvel's Spider-Man 2. The third game. Review time. We have a tradition on this channel. Whenever we finish a game, we talk about it for a minute. We do a little review on it, see, like, what do we think about it? Stuff like that. Okay, visuals. How did it look? Gorgeous. It was gorgeous. It was buttery smooth. It was very good and freaking no loading screens. It was really easy to get around, stuff like that. It looked fantastic. I was pretty happy with the way it looked, with the exception of when Miles made his custom suit, because that looked horrible. Also, it was really odd that they gave MJ Jay Leno's jawline. So there was a couple of like small, weird design choices, but for the most part, the game looked great. Sound stuff, the game sounded great. Sound design was really good. The cues, the audio cues and stuff like that could be relied upon. Music was pretty good. The, SFX was nice. No complaints there. I think there's an ability choice that shows them, or you can YouTube it. I'll check it out later on. What else? Story. Story was pretty cool. I was familiar with most of the Spider-Man characters in this. What do we got? Like, Doc Ock and the Rhino and Scorpion and Shocker, Electro, Kraven the Hunter, Silver Sable, Miles, Venom, Sandman. But, I knew Venom as Eddie Brock. And in this telling, Harry Osborn becomes Venom. I didn't, that was a very interesting spin on it. It kind of, most recently in my life, I went with my kid to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And it was a twist on the story from the Five Nights at Freddy's games. So, even if you played all the games, you didn't quite know what was going on in the movie because they had kind of moved the characters around a bit. And this kind of felt like they did the same thing there. And it was all right. It was all right. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. It was all right. The story was pretty good. The side story was pretty good. Like, Cletus Cassidy, the whole Carnage thing. Kind of wish people hadn't spoiled that for me. They kind of pointed that out really early on. But it was still kind of cool that there was like hints with like him and Wraith. Chameleon I had forgotten about, and chat pointed that one out to me. That one didn't bother me because I asked on that one. But overall it was pretty good. It's enjoyable. Controls. The only issue with controls is the slipstream things. Those were awful. And I've heard they're bad on controller too. I was playing it on keyboard and mouse. The slipstreams, as I mentioned many times, one, they were inverted controls by default. So like W is down, S is pull up, like you were using like a joystick. but then also is like D turns right, and moving the mouse turns you to the right. So for a sharp turn, you had to hit D and move the mouse right, and for a sharp turn to the left, you had to hit A and move the mouse to the left. For a sharp dive, you had to hit W and move the mouse forward. So it was like I had two joysticks that did the same thing, and I had to move them both, or just one, depending on how sharp I wanted to turn it. And it was just like, just bind it all to one thing. Either move it all to my mouse or all to WASD. Like, this is dumb. That was super frustrating. Those were not enjoyable as a result of that. Most of the missions were great. The Craven ones, the Black Cat ones, the Mysterio ones, all of those were great. The like one-off side missions, like there was like the one where it's like I'm helping the photography crew, and they're like, oh, we need one picture from up there, and then another picture from that building, and then another picture from that building, and then another like streaming picture as you go around the whole campus. And I'm just like, yo, I'm Spider-Man. I got people to punch. Like, what are you doing? Like that one, I was just like, this is so stupid. And then there was like that other one where it was like, help me ask out my boyfriend. And I was like, what? You're already your boyfriend. You already bagged it. What are you talking about? And then it's like, that was just like 5 quests in a row. And it's just like, this feels so weird. I was not a fan of those. And so I stopped doing the missions after those 2 in a row. Both of them, I was like, this is boring as hell. I stopped doing the app missions, which wasn't even in the thing that, counted all the missions you do. So it's like, clearly not a big deal. But all of the like long story ones, I really liked. I really enjoyed them. It was cool. But yeah, overall, it was a fun game. It was enjoyable. If they ever make a Spider-Man 3, a 4th game, I'd be very eager to try it out, mainly because it seems like Carnage is hinted to be in it. So definitely have to check that out. But that was Spider-Man 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it too, and we are off to the next one.